Planet Dolan.
From what female daddy long legs are called to why the grass is green, we answer several of your most burning questions about life.
Hello everyone, my name is Melissa, and I'll be reading out the questions and answers.
And to me, well, I don't really need an introduction now, do I?
Okay, I guess I'll start reading the questions then. Dolan Fan 98 asks, what is slower, a snail or a turtle?
Does it matter? If they're both slow, then they're useless.
Come on, Nixium. Turtles are wonderful creatures. Look, they have a natural armor.
Armor, you say? Well, I do like armor. Maybe it would look more formidable with a crossbow on its back.
Okay, hand him over. The average turtle moves at about 1.07 miles per hour on land and is much faster in the water. A garden snail can only move at about 0.03 miles per hour on land, and they're not very fast in the water either.
My pet, you have become my instrument of war. Now hit the target. You're gonna have to work on that aim.
Stegosaurus 25 asks, what was Earth's most dangerous predator?
Like you even need to ask.
Are you gonna say that you're the Earth's most dangerous predator?
Was, Melissa. Was. I'm sure you've heard of the dinosaurs. Well, I used to hunt them for sport. Now, apparently hunting an entire species to extinction is considered unethical by today's standards, but man, who cares? Triceratops meat is just way too good.
There are several extinct creatures that could compete for that title. On land, there was the famous Tyrannosaurus rex and the Titanoboa snake. In the sea were large sharks known as megalodons and colossal marine reptiles called mosasaurs, both of which could grow up to 60 feet. Diamond Ore Attacker asks, what's the difference between an ocean and a sea?
Well, seas are smaller and not as deep, but oceans are huge, and their waters go down for miles. Who knows what kind of unknowable horrors lurk deep beneath the waves?
Oh, Nixium, Melissa, my friends, my best men. What are you doing out here? Are you having a romantic cruise? Ooh, I bet.
Back to the depths with you, you beast!
Oceans are much larger than seas. All oceans of the world are actually one interconnected body of water. Seas are usually located where land and ocean meet, like the North, Caribbean, and Mediterranean seas. Some, however, are completely enclosed by land, such as the Caspian and Dead Sea. Digital Quest asks, does the sun have a core or anything solid?
Yes. The core of the sun is the heart of evil, its deepest desire to return to our world and scorch the lands in flame. But don't worry, as long as I'm here, that will never come to pass. Do you hear me, demon of fire? Never!
Hey, Nixium, could you cool this for me?
Sure.
Thanks! The sun does not have a solid core like Earth, as it's gaseous, like all stars. The gas making up the sun is roughly 70% hydrogen and about 28% helium, with carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen taking up 1.5%. The last 0.5% is made up of small amounts of other elements. The sun burns bright as it converts hydrogen into helium in its extremely hot core. Rico Marco asks, can you really make a fire by rubbing sticks together?
Of course. And I'll have you know that I am quite the survivalist. Now watch and learn from an expert, kids.
Do you want a hand, Nixium?
No! I'm fine.
Lighting a fire with sticks requires decent kindling materials and a good technique. One way to start a fire with sticks is to use the hand drill technique. This means finding a dry plank of wood and a stick. Then you rub the stick between your hands while it connects with the plank. Eventually, the friction will produce an ember which can be used to light your kindling.
Screw it! There's something wrong with this wood!
It seems fine to me.
What? Hold on a second. Oh yeah! I made fire.
Jeremy Hook asks, why is mercury toxic?
What? No, it isn't. Haven't you heard of the Emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang? He drinks an elixir made from mercury that makes him immortal.
Nixium. He died from mercury poisoning.
When did this happen?
Over 2,000 years ago.
Oh my, I didn't expect such shocking news today.
Mercury exposure can produce harmful effects on the nervous, digestive, and immune systems and can be fatal. We are all exposed to the same level of mercury, possibly by our occupation or by what we choose to consume, but it will only become dangerous in larger doses.
I remember when you told me to execute those scholars that said mercury was poisonous. Why didn't we just listen?
Sasha Winos asks, why is grass green?
Back in the tiny village where I grew up, the elder would say, "Green is the pigment by which the gods paint life."
Oh, it's symbolic! Green being the color associated with life.
What? No! It's because he was an old kook that thought we lived inside of a painting. Can you imagine thinking that you were some kind of cartoon? What an idiot.
Grass, like many plants, produces a pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is important for photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into nutrients. Chlorophyll is green because it reflects the green colors of light and absorbs red and blue colors, which the plant uses for energy. Esteban555 asks, why do mosquitoes suck blood?
I know of another far more dangerous creature that sucks blood. Don't concern yourself with little bugs when the real menace walks among you.
Are you talking about vampires?
Yeah. Disgusting creatures. They keep knocking at my door and asking for handouts. I don't have any more money. You monsters are bleeding me dry. Melissa, quick. I need you to rub this garlic oil all over me.
Oh, well, if you insist. Only female mosquitoes suck blood from animals. They use the iron and protein found in blood to produce their eggs. A female mosquito can drink about 3 milligrams of blood per bite.
Now get out of here, you parasites!
What is a female daddy longlegs called?
The great brood mother Longlegs is a monster few would wish to encounter. But I, Nixium, did. By using my knowledge of fire, I drew her into the open, and I set her ablaze.
I'm sorry, what knowledge of fire was this?
It was the knowledge that was gifted to me by the dragons, the masters of flame. Duh.
Too bad that knowledge didn't help when it came to making a campfire.
Melissa, Fine. You got me. The truth is, I didn't set her on fire. I just stabbed her a lot. Is that what you want to hear?
It's okay, Nixium. We all know what a great hero you really are.
Huh? What? Oh. Yeah. You're the hero we desperately need, Nixium.
Oh, thank you.
The name daddy longlegs can refer to several insects or arachnids. The crane fly, carpenter spider, and harvestman spider are a few examples. Females also share the monkey or daddy longlegs, as it is a name that refers to the species rather than the gender. Puppy Power Elite asks, why do we have fears?
Well, I don't.
Come on, Nixium. Everyone's afraid of something.
Nah, not me. Melissa? Uh-oh.
Fear is one of the most basic human emotions. It is tied to the instinct of survival. Humans evolved to be wary of dangers from predators and their environment. A small brain structure called the amygdala keeps track of frightful experiences, and once it is encountered again, will warn the person by triggering a reaction of fear.
Melissa, is that you?
I'm right here!
Oh no.
What is this? What have you done?
Melissa, don't make any sudden moves. They are trained killers.
This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys!
Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!